Hello and welcome back. So in this video, this is the intermediate and advanced rhythm guitar for yesterday's burn. So as we learned in the basic video, this is in the key of C. We're going to play out of the key of A, so we're going to put the capo on the 3rd fret, play in the key of A. This is a 3/4 time, so it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. The big difference between basic rhythm and intermediate and advanced rhythm is the basic rhythm strummed on the 2 and the 3. So it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. For this, we're going to play the bass note on the 1 with the bass guitar. We're going to skip 2 and we're going to strum on 3. So this is the basic. So it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. For this, it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So in the key of A, we're going to alternate between the 5th string and the 6th string. 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now, something you may see me add is, again, we've talked about counting the notes as 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We can add an and in between those, so it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3. The tempo hasn't changed, but the divisions have changed. Their number of divisions have changed. Sometimes you'll see me strum up on the and before 3. So it's 1 and 2 and 3, 1 and 2 and 3, and 1 and 2 and 3, and 1 and 2 and 3, and 1 and 2 and 3, 1 and 2 and 3, 1 and 2 and 3, and 1 and 2 and 3, 1 and 2 and 3, 1 and 2 and 3, 1 and 2 and 3. You can also strum up on the and after 3. So it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 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 1. So up to speed. So, when we're in A, our bass notes are going to be the 5th and 6th string open. In the key of D, our bass notes are going to be the 4th and 5th string open. In E, it's going to be the 6th string and the 5th string chorded. Now, one thing that you can add, and you see me add a good bit, is simply an open to 2nd fret, or it's actually open to 5th, but when I say 2nd fret, I mean 2 frets up from the capo. So open to 2nd fret hammer-on that 5th string. So it's. one other thing that I'll add is oftentimes you'll hear me strum when we switch from the major chord to the seventh or the major chord to the minor. So, for example, when I go from the A to the A7, you'll hear me, instead of hitting the bass note on the one, I'll strum it. So it sounds kind of like this. So coming out of that E, A7, and back into the same rhythm, and then D to D minor, and then I also do it when I'm in E. There's a point where we go from E to E7. A to A7, D to D minor. So that's a little bit, it can take a minute to get that timing, but it just really accents that chord change, especially when it's a small chord change. When we go from A to D or A to E or whatever, that's such a big change that you don't really have to accent a whole lot because it's such a big change. But going from A to A7 or D to D minor, those are minor changes. Those are small changes. Only one note is changing. So a lot of times I'll switch up that rhythm pattern and just give me a real strong strum on that chord change just to accent that chord change. Okay? So let's jump right in the song. Let's learn a song. Honey, I know there's a bucket of tears left to cry. Anyone can see that they're stuck in the depths of your eyes. Yes, your So I hope that helps. I hope that you're getting to be able to go from your basic rhythm to your intermediate and advanced rhythm. Add some of those details. You don't have to add them all at one time. You don't have to add the strum on the one when we change chords and the bass notes and the skipping the two. That can be a little awkward. Maybe just skip the two. Then maybe work on adding your bass notes, and then maybe add strumming on the one when it's those minor little chord changes. Add little bits, and that's why I call these videos intermediate and advanced. You can add some elements to make it more of an intermediate, but then adding all of it, I think, makes it more of an advanced level of rhythm. So, all right, I appreciate you joining me. Hope you learned a lot, and let's go learn a song. Thanks.